Hi, Cancer, it's Aira. Let's take a deep breath before we begin, because the energy coming through for you right now feels layered and emotionally rich. This 9 card reading is going to give you deep clarity about what is shifting, what is opening up, and how you can align with the opportunities ahead. Whether you're navigating love, career, or personal healing, this spread will bring you the guidance you've been asking for. Remember, my personal readings start at just $9. And if you're ready for ongoing spiritual coaching, my $99 monthly membership is available for those wanting deeper private mentorship. Now let's dive into your cards. The first card is the Chariot. This is a clear sign that you are stepping into a chapter where your determination will be tested, but also rewarded. The Chariot speaks of momentum after a period of stagnation, showing that you're ready to take back control over areas of your life that have felt out of balance. It's about steering your own course, even if the terrain feels uncertain. This is the point where you stop letting external influences dictate your pace and start moving with focused intent. The second layer of the Chariot's message for you is about emotional discipline. Cancer is a deeply intuitive sign, but sometimes emotions can pull you in multiple directions. This card asks you to find a balance between heart and logic, so you can move forward with clarity. There may be competing priorities in your personal and professional life, but the key is to align them to your true goals instead of reacting impulsively to temporary situations. Next, we have the Ace of Cups. This is a new beginning in the emotional realm. A fresh wave of love, creativity, and connection entering your life. It could be the start of a relationship, a renewal of emotional intimacy with someone important, or the discovery of a passion that lights you up from within. The Ace of Cups opens the heart, inviting more compassion and vulnerability into your daily life. The deeper message here is that this energy will only fully flow if you allow yourself to be open. Cancer energy naturally protects itself with a shell, but the Ace of Cups reminds you that sometimes letting your guard down is the very thing that leads to fulfillment. Spirit is encouraging you to say yes to opportunities for joy, even if they feel unfamiliar or a little intimidating at first. The third card is the Ten of Pentacles. This is stability, security, and long-term fulfillment in the material sense. It suggests that the seeds you have planted, whether financially, in your home life, or in family connections, are starting to bear fruit. There's a sense of building a legacy, something lasting that will support you and your loved ones for years to come. In a deeper sense, the Ten of Pentacles is also about evaluating what success really means to you. Sometimes we think stability only comes from financial security, but this card is a reminder that true wealth is a mix of resources, supportive relationships, and a strong sense of belonging. This could be a time to define your own version of abundance, instead of chasing someone else's idea of it. Fourth, we see the Eight of Wands. Things are moving quickly now. You may have felt like you were in a holding pattern for months, but this card shows that news, decisions, or events will pick up speed soon. Communication is key. Messages, opportunities, or invitations could arrive unexpectedly, so keep yourself open and ready to act. On a deeper level, the Eight of Wands is about alignment. When your thoughts, emotions, and actions match your intentions, progress becomes effortless. This card encourages you to focus your energy rather than scattering it across too many directions. A period of rapid growth is coming, and the more aligned you are, the smoother it will feel. The fifth card is the Hermit. This is your moment to turn inward and reconnect with your own wisdom. The Hermit appears when it's time to step back from noise and distractions to hear your inner voice clearly. This could mean taking a break from constant social interaction or pulling back from situations that drain your energy. In a deeper context, the Hermit asks you to trust the answers you already carry within. You don't need external validation right now. What you need is to process your experiences and distill them into personal truth. This card often precedes big breakthroughs, but those insights will come from stillness rather than action. Sixth, we have the Queen of Swords. She represents clarity, boundaries, and sharp discernment. The Queen of Swords appears when it's time to cut away confusion and see a situation for what it truly is. She's reminding you to rely on your intellect and not get lost in overly romanticized versions of reality. Her deeper message for you is about self-respect. This is a time to speak your truth without fear and to recognize when others are not meeting you with honesty or alignment. The Queen of Swords empowers you to protect your peace while still remaining compassionate. The seventh card is the Four of Wands. This is a celebration, a moment of harmony and stability. It's the feeling of coming home, whether literally through changes in your living space or emotionally through connecting with people who feel like family. This is also a strong indicator of milestones, engagements, reunions, or the successful completion of a personal goal. The deeper layer of this card is about gratitude. Sometimes we rush to the next ambition without pausing to enjoy the achievements we've already made. The Four of Wands encourages you to be fully present in your moments of joy, as they are part of the foundation for future happiness. Eighth, we see the Nine of Wands. You've been through a lot, and this card shows you standing strong despite challenges. It's the energy of resilience. You may feel tired, but you're closer to success than you think. The Nine of Wands encourages you to protect your boundaries and push through just a little further. The deeper meaning here is that you're being asked to trust your stamina. The journey may not have been easy, but every obstacle you faced has built strength that will serve you in the next phase. Spirit is telling you that you are not as close to defeat as it feels. In fact, you're standing right at the edge of a breakthrough. Finally, we have the Star. This is the energy of hope, renewal, and faith in the future. After challenges or emotional heaviness, the Star brings a sense of peace and reassurance that healing is already taking place. It's about aligning with your higher purpose and trusting that the universe is guiding you forward. On a deeper level, the Star invites you to shine without fear. Cancer often prefers to nurture quietly from the background, but this card is a reminder that your light is needed. By embracing your unique gifts and sharing them openly, you not only inspire others, but also step into the most authentic version of yourself. Affirmation: I trust my path, honor my emotions, and move forward with strength, clarity, and an open heart.